Guys, Kev here, and I have a couple things. I'm going to unbox something, and real quick, I just want to talk about coasters. So I talked to Lancelot Leather, and we're going to do some coasters. So I'm trying to do the D10 Diva logo, so we're going to do different colors and stuff, some pink, and then like a purple background or blue background with turquoise colored logo, all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're going to do for coasters. I don't know if I should do a few just lefty EDC ones, but I don't know why anybody would really want that. But I'll talk to them about it. Anyway, they're going to be like, I don't know, $7 or $10 for a coaster. It's a leather coaster. They're really nicely made. So I'll probably do like $7 to $10 each, or 2 for $15, something like that. So let me know if you're interested in coasters at all, if you would pick one up. Just kind of curious. I was just gonna have him make a handful and then kind of see how it goes. I just like to have cool different stuff for you guys and for myself, obviously. So I figured with the shirts we might as well do coasters with the same design. So anyway, I am unboxing this thing. I think it's a pen. There's a guy on Instagram named Magnimus. Check him out. Magnimus, Magnimus, I think. And he lives in Germany. So I'm actually from Germany, interestingly enough. I was born in Hamburg. We moved here when I was about 3. I still have family over there. My mom is German. My dad is American. He was over there on business and met her, stayed 7 years and had 2 kids. So anyway, he ordered this fancy pen from Knife Center, and he was pretty sure he would get hit with customs fees and import fees and shit. So he asked if I would be his proxy. I said yes, and he said I could review it, whatever. So I figured I'd just unbox it and then probably send it right off to him. We'll see what happens, but here it is. It got here quick. I just happened to have Alex's sticker right here, and I needed something to cover my address, so that's why 814 EDC is on the front here. But guys, go check out Alex's channel. He's a great dude, college guy, just kind of giving his opinion on knives and collecting as a college student. It's pretty cool. And he's home for the summer right now, so you can see him do his videos in his like gator thing or whatever it is. Anyway, check out 814. So let's get in here, make sure there's no invoice. Guessing there is. So here's the pen, here's the invoice. So let me just I want to get an idea for how much. Sorry, dropping shit, of course. I wanted to get an idea for how much this is. Take a look at this stuff while I do that. Apparently this is a zirconium pen. My address. Okay, so it's $195. Matthew Martin Custom 375 ZRTI zirconium and titanium click pen, 5-inch overall. Your SKU number at Knife Center is MCP 375 ZRTI. All right, so there's that. Put that aside. I'm guessing you don't want the invoice in there, because then if Customs sees it. Here it is in the case. Really cool, nice case right here, man. This thing is awesome. I feel like it's gonna sound dumb, but I feel like I'm in Ninja Turtles right now, and I got the liquid ooze. I love that shit. Forget what it's called. What's that company? Cryogenics or whatever. That's funny. Matthew Martin makes writing instruments. Wow, very direct. Custom handcrafted heirloom quality. Here's his info if you're interested. Let me make you a cool pen. How cool is that? Hit him up, man. I might hit him up. If this pen's cool, I will. There's the Matthew Martin. All right, cool. Put that to the side, and let's crack into this bad boy. He told me I could review it, so I gotta figure out how to open it first. Do I squeeze and pull? Oh, here we go. All right, no shenanigans, no issues. Okay, so There we go. Here it is. Look at that. So you have, I'm guessing, you have titanium up here on all these areas where you see that kind of lighter color. That's titanium. And then the barrel and everything is going to be zirconium. Now this clip could be steel just to make it easier, but I guess it could be tie as well. I'm going to vote steel, but I can't be sure. It is a click pen. So there's your click. There's your tip, which, you know, I usually like a tip that comes out a little bit. And this is pretty good. Let me show you my EDC pen, the one I use every day. I use an EP1. Oh, God, Jesus. Refined EP1 pen. Nice, substantial tip right there. It just makes me happy to have a tip sticking out like that. I know. So she said. And I love this simple, lightweight bolt action. It's just fantastic. Titanium, a little bit of copper for some flair. These are the best EDC pens you can get, guys. I mean, it's like 60 bucks or 70 bucks for these. You know, versus 200. But to each their own. Nottingham makes really cool pens. Felt Holder or whatever it is makes cool pens. This guy makes cool pens. Very solid click action. Feels really good. Nice and smooth. Feels better than the Nottinghams I had, because Nottingham tries to make it silent. And to me, that kind of ruins the pen. So this seems like a simple construction like any other pen, just cool materials, I guess. Let's see what's inside. He didn't tell me I could take it apart, but it's a pen, so it's going to do it. All right, so we have some Schmidt's Easy Flow 9000 in here. I'll ask him if he wants any refills, because I have a bunch of Parker refills that I prefer. That's what I put in my pens, are these Parker Quink Flow ballpoints. Now, if you're left-handed, it's like key. You have to have this kind of refill because you're going to smear, right? And the Schmidt's is a very gel-like refill. I'll show you in a second. Here. It's just my notes from last night's live stream, so nothing crazy. This is my pen, the EP1. You'll see there my handwriting sucks, but anyway, you can see overall here it's a very dry, doesn't get on you type ink, which is important when you're left-handed because your wrist gets all over stuff, right? So let's go to this guy real quick. Let's see if there's anything we're missing. Button is cool. I don't want to really take that out. I'm sure I could if I, you know, took the back section off, but I don't want to go that far. Another important feature to a pen is the spring there. You want to make sure that the spring is strong enough that you don't have a bunch of, you don't have the ink cartridge rattling around. And this does not, so that's really good. And we are back together. So this is the Schmidt's Easy Flow. And you'll see there, it's a much heavier ink, right? And if I do that, I get a little bit of ink on me. I don't know if you can see that. If I start writing, like, getting my hand on it, it's just not the best for that. This stuff actually seems okay, but I tried it, and I just don't like the way it writes, really. You know, it's too heavy on the ink. It's smooth, for sure. It's really smooth. If that's what you're about, then, you know, this is a solid refill for sure. It's very popular for good reason. So, but I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah, I wish that tip came out a little bit more, I guess, on this knife. It's a heavy son of a bitch. I mean, not really heavy for a pen. Being that it's zirconium, I actually expected it to be a lot heavier. It's definitely not as lightweight as this guy. But it's good. Good, solid, feels good in the hand. You have really cool milling right here. Definitely an interesting milling pattern, just nice and simple. That's kind of what I'm getting here, is just very nice and simple lines. And this button, man, is butter. It is so smooth. I mean, if you compare it to, like, you know, knife action, this thing has, like, Shiro, you know, haptic style action on it. Just super smooth butter. You feel that button go down a little bit. There's a little bit of pressure there, and then it clicks. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I like that. Here's your clip. Very simple. Looks like steel. Could be titanium. I'll test it out. Yeah, very solid on the clip there. It goes in your pocket very well. But it has it's kind of stiff coming out. Not too stiff, but you can feel the pressure as you're pulling it out. That's grabbing your pocket, which is, you know, ideal. You don't want your $200 pen to fall out of your pocket, right? So really cool there. Very good machine work, finishing. I mean, these are handmade, guys. So, you know, Matthew Martin, I believe it was, right? Yeah. Obviously takes pride in the fit and finish of his products, because this is impeccable. This looks like something that would ship, you know, from Parker or whatever. Obviously they're not going to have materials like this, but it looks like a production knife, or sorry, pen. So used to knives, which to me is a compliment. I'm not, you know, that's a compliment that it is that well finished. I mean, look at this. Really cool, but super simple, right? I mean, this is one of the simplest pens I've had on the channel. And again, I mean that in a good way. So totally cool pen here, guys. That's it. That was just a quick look, unboxing and look, sorry, at the Matthew Martin zirconium titanium pen. Let me real quick get his stuff out again here, and I will tell you what it is called again. The 375 ZRTI. That is your pen right there. Really, really cool. Let me put it back in, and I will hit up Magnumus and see if he wants a couple Parker refills along with it, and I'll get this shipped out to him. So big thank you to him for letting me check this out, and I will get this sent off to him. So thank you, guys. I really appreciate you watching. Something a little different there today. Here's the card again if you want to reach out to Matthew Martin. And he will make you a cool pen. I can attest to the cool pen. So there you go. Love you guys. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you later.